G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft. Desolation Hold, that guy just backdropped the dude outside the window, that was... Hey, that's one way of dealing with it, right? Dealing with the punks. So now we gotta go and chat. Actually, you know what? Let's go and... Let me just chat to you. And we will make this in our home.
Blood and thunder.
How we doing with our junk? Oh, that's alright. We got space. We got space. We're okay. Alright, so we've got heaps of quests out here, but we do need to speak to... Furion. Hang on, what? Oh, that was from the other one. Okay, so our quests are wiped. We've wiped our quests up. We've done them all. I guess we get involved over here now. Right.
Loktar.
Silithid issues.
The Silithid, they're bugs, GameolioDan, or something like bugs. They're not natural, and we built a fortress on the equivalent of an anthill. Take this burning pitch. It'll set the buggers on fire and plug up their burrows at the same time. Be careful when you pour this stuff on there. The Silithid will come out in swarms. Look for Silithid mounds around the exterior of Desolation Hold. They look like heaps of sand. Kill anything that crawls out. Be safe.
You got it.
What do you need? Macaw.
Hey, man. I like this guy's his mohawk there. Alright.
Now to the business of winning this war. Across the scarred terrain to the east, the Alliance hopes to build an overland link between their coastal strongholds. They think to build a fortress here, in the center of the barrens, in the center of my barrens. It will not stand. We have fought the Alliance to a standstill here, even as the land beneath our feet falls apart. To the east you will find the Battlescar, a wide swath of decimated terrain. It is little more than a line in the sand, but it must be our line. In the center of the scar you will find a flag marker designating who controls it. Scout out the flag. If it's not already ours, capture it for the Horde. It will swing the battle in our favor. Investigate the scar and kill anyone you find in there.
Getting tongue-tied there, buddy. What's wrong?
I am convinced the Alliance is using spies to scout the field and pass along information. They knew to strike at Tarahu while the hunters were afield. And they counted every one of Gardul's moves like he was an open book. Well, GameolioDan, I for one will not be outplayed. Not here. We will win the battle for intelligence. Even now I hear reports of Alliance operatives slinking around in the shadows, especially here, outside these very walls. Kill them and bring me back something of use.
Strength.
You got it, pal. I'll do that, mate. The orc voice today is quite difficult to pull off. Got a bit of a cough. It's tickling the throat. Let's go around the back. You got a Flight Master Man. Crador. Thanks, pal. Oh, here we go. Something, mix it up a little bit.
The Alliance was hired in Wildhammer mercenaries to control the skies over the Battlescar. I believe these same Griffin riders were the ones to firebomb Toraho during the attack. I want our skies scoured clean. The Wildhammer dwarves fly low enough for a sharp-eyed hunter to hook them. Take this, target their griffins and dismount the riders. Once grounded, show them no mercy.
Ancestors watch.
Absolutely, pal, and I just happen to be a hunter. There you go. There was one more quest over here. We're just outside. Quartermaster, what do you sell?
And honor.
Just the usual stuff. Usually when I see a quartermaster, I think, oh, well, I got some special gear, you know. Hand in some tokens, grab some cool, funky stuff. Parts is parts. I've always wanted to try making an abomination. It looks simple enough, but you know how it is when you learn things from a book. There's no substitute for doing. First, I'm going to need parts. Lots of parts. And you're going to get them for me. No need to be picky. Human, orc, it doesn't matter. Parts is parts. Just be sure the corpses you harvest come from the Battlescar, so I know they're fresh. Calder presses a rusted, gore-covered bone saw into her hands and smiles disarmingly.
Our time will come.
Alright. So, cut, kill, hook. That's what we're doing. Got some Griffin Riders right here. Oh, take these guys down. Get them vanguards. Get some parts as well. Yep. Do we get it? We got. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. How'd we manage to get all that from that little body there? Swallowed a, I don't know, like a mammoth or something. Hook, 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 hook. That's it. Come down here, punk. Get over here. Actually, it should have a speech bubble, right? Blizzard and World of Warcraft, they're known for their references. We need to get over here. And if you don't know what that's from, how? How can you not know what that's from? Mortal Kombat, Scorpion. Even if you haven't played the game, I'm sure you would have heard it.
Get over here!
Hey, but if you haven't, there you go. Now you know. Oh, actually, I should be bone sawing these people, shouldn't I? He wants his parts. Parts is parts. It don't matter. So that dwarf ate like about 5 dwarves or something. Too late. Some Goldthorn over there. Actually, where's the flag? Oh, there we go. Is that flag? Do you want me to go over there and take that flag? Battlescar dominance. The Horde controls the Battlescar. I wonder if this is an open PvP area. I don't know. I've never been here. I mean, I've flown over it. That's the banner. We have it. Too high.
Speak, friend.
Catch you up. Scout the flag mark and kill 10 Triumph Vanguard soldiers. Scout out the flag. If it's not already ours, captured for the Horde. Okay, gotcha. So definitely somebody from the opposing side can come down and claim that. I'm not flagged for PvP though, so... interesting. It would be a good opportunity. I'd like to see a few more open world PvP areas. I know there's a lot of low levels like myself running around here, but... you know, we don't necessarily have to go into this area. Or we could just, you know, raise our level once we enter that area. At the bare minimum, anyway. I mean, that's not gonna do a ton. We miss out on all those skills, but still. There's enough people running around. Surely can contribute. But I guess that's the problem, is people don't have... There's too many options, isn't there? They need to cluster us in a certain area. To ensure that there is enough people to take part in whatever events are going on, or... Oh, actually not really, because it's not... I'm just trying to think, in Legion, were there any events that happened dynamically? I don't think there was. Lots of world quests though. There are world quests. I guess those would count. But they don't happen like every hour, every half hour there's a new one. It's like every day or so there's a certain amount. But still. That's right. There was a good portion of people running around taking part in those daily quests. I guess it's one of those problems where you have... There's so much content in the game, if you start spreading the population out all over the joint, it gets... sort of sacrifice the quality of that content, you know? You just don't have the players to fight that, you know, tough boss. That tough silver spawn. Alright, so we still need to hook him. I need to hook some. There we go. You, get down. Get down here. Hey, what a shot! If you're watching this, and, well, you must be watching this if you're hearing this, but I also have a Battle for Azeroth beta series going on at the moment. And if that hasn't come out yet and you are interested in that, we just began... So I played 10 parts or so on the Alliance side, and now I've just started playing on the Horde side as a... We played as a... one of the new races, new allied races there. And now we're playing as a Void Elf Warlock, I believe, on the Horde side. Nightborn. A Nightborn Warlock, that is. So the plan is just to play 10 on... Oh, I played 10 on the Alliance and played 10 on the Horde. And then just wait till the expansion comes out, I guess. Give you a little idea of what's happening in Battle for Azeroth if you are interested. And would like to see something and you haven't got access to the beta. Okay. Battle... Oh. But I can't take it. Battlescar flag scouted. That is the flag, isn't it? What other flag is there? Like, that's the massive one in the center. Oh, okay. Already went there. Every time I've got to scout the flag. Okay, so we got these Silithid Swarmer Slay. We need to find a mound. So far I haven't seen any of those. However, this kind of looks like it could be something. There we go. Yeah, playing a Warlock, and it's the first time I played a Warlock, like, ever. I don't even remember ever even just loading up a new character and creating a Warlock just for the heck of it. Playing a couple minutes, I don't think I've ever done it, ever. In, you know, over 10 years of playing World of Warcraft. That and the Priest. Priest, I don't ever remember doing that, like playing a Priest ever. That's complete. That's right back. We'll give this guy his fresh parts first. He likes them fresh, so...
Speak quickly.
Did you get my parts? Let me see them. Counter appears into the sack of extremities and licks his lips with a dry black tongue. Oh my, this is exciting. Aren't you excited, GameolioDan? These parts, so lovely. Muscle and sinew and fingers and toes, I'm so hungry right now. But work must come first. Once I stitch this pile of parts together, I'm going to need a heart strong enough to pump sludge through this rat's nest of veins. I would use my own heart, but it's a shriveled up husk resembling a turnip. No, I need some real power. Get me a Kodo heart from one of those giant landquaker bulls to the south of the Battlescar.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I don't think you're concerned about victory for Sylvanas. It's more heart for your big old golem that you're going to put together. Your abomination.
The Alliance is nothing. Swarms of those critter crawlies. You're covered in hot tar and bug juice. Don't worry, friend. It'll come off. Someday. I've been on top of this Silithid situation for almost a month, which makes me the local expert. Just last week, the Earthen Ring was visiting and wanted me to write down everything I know.
Krogol hands you a tattered book.
I'm not much of a writer or a reader, for that matter, but this book is probably the most definitive thing ever written about this foe. Deliver it to Dorna Skychaser, down in Firestone Point, it's south of here, just west of the main road.
I'm curious. Krogol's handwriting is large and uneven. Little better than childlike scroll.
The Sala
Several misspellings and crossed out.
Silithid are bug-type animals, not vegetables.
At least without a fight.
They live in the under the ground, except when they are not. Some of them fly, I think. They taste real bad. Most Silithid are made of bug parts. They have between none and 8-ish legs, depending on how they died. Burning makes them die. They have shells called carapaces because they are made from cara, obviously. That can't be stabbed unless you do it hard. They can dig fast, but I don't know how fast because they dig in the dirt. The origin of the Silithid. Almost all Silithid come from holes, usually in the ground.
And that's it. Well, really, that's all you need to know, right? I mean, what more do you really need to know? We gotta deliver that one.
Excellent, you're my kind of hunter, GameolioDan. With your help, we will throw these invaders back into the sea. Watch your back, Hunter. They could be anywhere.
Bloodhill peers around the fortress with narrowed eyes.
Ha! The fool didn't destroy these orders. Let's see what we can learn. The operative had orders to secure the roadways between the Alliance Command and Fort Triumph. General Hawthorne is on the move.
Bloodhill crumples the documents in his hand.
It's him, GameolioDan. Hawthorne. I spit the name. He is the one who ordered the assault on Tarahu. Now we know when and where to strike him down. Quickly, follow the road north of the Battlescar and meet up with my assassin Carthog. Crush Hawthorne and string his body up along the road.
May your blades never dull.
Mates, Bloodhill doesn't muck around. Especially when it comes to telling me to go and do that and not muck around, right? It's alright. I will get the vengeance.
What brings you here?
The Wildhammer are fierce fighters, in the air or on the ground. How goes the battle? Tamusa snorts as he takes back his hook. Vengeance feels hollow. Still, I could not allow them to go unpunished. My people are not wrathful by nature, but sometimes a thirst for justice causes us to take up arms in anger. My old friend Garn Stonespire, on learning of the butchery in Taraho, flew into a fury. Tribal elders could no longer hold his rage in check. Now he has all but parted ways with the Horde. He's gone rogue, GameolioDan, and seeks to lash out at the Alliance with a small band of like-minded partisans. If you too seek vengeance, you will find him southeast of here, at the foot of Baal Modan.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yeah, I'll put some pants on. Let's ride.